the Jayhawks off the tip. Screen by Durant. Pass to Jordan. The wide open look here for Holiday. No good from outside. To the middle. Here's Green. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. And Greg, these teams tend to control the game by controlling the glass.
Yeah, and that makes for a physical atmosphere, Kevin. There's going to be some bumping and grinding out there tonight.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Ross. Durant knocks it loose. And the ball out of play. The Jayhawks will inbound. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Jayhawks. And it's Curry with the rebound. Now Green. Outside Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And here's KD for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Al Gordon after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Fires the 3. And it's Gordon missing.
A little disjointed to start this game, missing 3 of their first 4 shots already.
Goodness, spiking it off the bounce.
Pass to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Throwing it down in style. Butler playing with a lot of force.
Inside, here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Outside Butler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And, you know, Butler thinks the game as well as he plays it. He's a smart player. I like how he uses the pump fake to draw the contact.
He hits both from the stripe.
What a player. His attitude and confidence infectious.
Curry with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
Used all 7 feet and about 1/3 of a ton to get that one up and down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
No good from Durant.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And then Durant with the jam.
We know DeAndre Jordan is a shot blocker, but that time, he got out and got a steal on the defensive end.
Back to Curry. Green, the screen. 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Gordon with no one around. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
You cannot let Gordon get it going from the perimeter. He's an incredibly consistent and persistent long-range shooter.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
A nice shot by KD. KD's got 7.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Down low. Here's Green. Misses the baby hook. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Jayhawks. And the basket by Gordon.
And I like how confident, self-assured Gordon is in looking for his shots. I mean, fearless pulling the trigger.
And stolen by Jordan. On the wing, Gordon. He has 6. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. And the jam by Ross.
When it comes to driving the ball inside, Ross is awesome. Remarkably quick and athletic. Knifes his way to the rim with ease.
And Jordan throws it down.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Shots good by Green.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Durant. He has 7 for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 10.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
The shot's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And so the timeout taken here by Avery Johnson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Both teams will make substitutions. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. And Okafor has it in the corner. Pass to Nurkic. Over in the corner, Matthews. And he makes the bucket, gets the... whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Much respect to Matthews for his focus. I mean, you can't tie this guy down. I mean, he's excellent at scoring through contact.
Harris outside. And Lopez throws it down.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
Screen by Nurkic. And here's Jennings outside. Lopez grabs the board. .54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Brewer's shot is off. Jayhawks leading by 5. Shot by Burks. Nobody around. Sinks the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Back to Portis. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris.
Gotta be crafty in close.
Jennings looking around. Here's Okafor. And Okafor slams it in.
Man, I love the vision of Brandon Jennings, especially off the screen and rolls. I mean, he's not only a danger to pull up and knock down the jump shot, but he'll hurt you with his passing, too.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Burks can't get it to go. Here's Brewer. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Jayhawks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Jayhawks in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
To the paint. Here's Brewer. And it's slammed in by Brewer.
Fantastic athleticism from Brewer there. His arms that go forever, it seems, make it easy for him to dunk it down.
Jennings with the bucket.
Well, That's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And here's a timeout for Monty Williams. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. We played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Ibaka. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Jennings can't get it to go. And a deep three from Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
I tell you what, the speed of Jennings, it's nanosecond-like. I mean, he gets there in a heartbeat.
A tight game here in New York. Ibaka outside. Back to Curry. To the inside. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Outside Jennings. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Durant feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. Misses from short range.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
To the middle. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
You will not find a player any better at attacking the rim than Ibaka.
It's stolen by Curry. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Portis. Jordan with the steal. The wide open look for Durant. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Durant's got 13. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jayhawks.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
They out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
And Avery Johnson wants to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. KD a screen. Daring anyone to stop him. KD.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Here's Curry. 13 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
You know, Steph Curry is not always looking for his next shot. He's got a selflessness about him that's inspiring.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the three ball here in the second quarter.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Durant with the steal. The finish. And finished off by KD.
Boy, how about the outstanding hustle from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way. The more bodies going up court, the better.
Durant drives. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots. And here is Curry. They double team Curry. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Gordon. 9 points in the game so far. Outside for Durant. KD draws the double. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Butler on the wing. Lock at 6. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second.
I thought he got off to a decent start, but this quarter has not been kind to him.
Down low. They get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
And all these guys can take fight now. Green's athleticism there, exceptional.
Inside. Right side Jennings. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Back to KD. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, he just couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's his second foul.
Number 32,
To the inside. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Durant in the corner. Five on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
first personal foul.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And both free throws good for Durant.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
That will count. And the last shot. the buzzer is off. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Jayhawks. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. So it's the visitors now. It's a 5-point game. Down low. To the middle. Here's Robertson. Some solid defense there from KD. Outside Gordon. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
No question about it. Ibaka has excellent timing and a nose for rejecting shots.
And stolen by Robertson. Now here's Curry. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Holiday has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Holiday's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Jayhawks. They get it back. Outside for Curry. Three-pointer. Curry buries the 3 shots.
3 points.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
On the wing, Eric Gordon. And again, the Jayhawks with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Ibaka, no luck.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
Holiday. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Ross. And Ross with the slam.
You've got to make Ross a passer in that pick and roll. I mean, he's a better scorer than he is a playmaker.
And stolen by Harris. To the paint. And Ross with the slam.
Putting on a show. Ross can elevate with the best of them.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. KD drives in. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 at that basket.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Jayhawks leading by 7. Butler up top. Pass to Gordon. Jordan the screen. This one for 3. And Gordon hits from deep. Gordon's got 15.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Driving inside. Ross with it. He's got 8. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Jennings wide open. And the 3 off target. And here's the fast break. Ross leading the way. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Jayhawks. Picked by Okafor. Wide open look. And Lopez pulls it down. Green taking his time here. Now Ross down to 5 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Great appreciation for Ross. Never afraid of going into the contact on the way up. Well done.
And both free throws good for Ross. Jayhawks leading by 6. Right side Jennings. Burks on the wing. Shoots over Muhammad. Burks can't get it to go.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Harris outside. Lopez outside. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Harris. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. There's 1:59 left in the third. There's Jennings with the 3. And Lopez pulls it down.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
And here is Ross. He's got 10. Okafor with the steal. And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Muhammad. Off with the layup. Jayhawks leading by 6. Screen by Nurkic. Jennings drives in. Yes, that goes in. Jennings has got 7 points.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
And the call will be against Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Jennings. 7 points in the game. Pass to Okafor. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. They get Devin Harris.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Outside Jennings. Pass to Burks. Three-pointer. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Jayhawks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Jayhawks leading by 8. Outside Jennings. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. Inside. Here's Brewer. Oh, and the dunk by Brewer.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Hey, when in doubt, go hard to the rim. I love the mentality from Holiday. Gets him to the line.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Now here's Curry. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Brewer. There's the triple. Burks pulls it in. Jayhawks leading by 8. Pass to Hansbrough. Outside Gordon. To the middle. Hansbrough, that's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to Gordon. Lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land. Gordon's got the lead up to 11 now for the Jayhawks. To the inside. Okafor with the steal. Here's Burks. And another basket for the Jayhawks. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Jayhawks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Down low. Here's Jordan.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near. And Jordan doesn't look to score often, but when he does, he goes up strong and attracts the defense.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Curry with the three. Rebound by Butler. Jayhawks leading by 11. KD on the wing. And the Jayhawks again can't hit. To the middle. And it's Brewer finishing it off.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
KD with it. Now Green defending. And here comes the break. And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Inside. Here's Jordan.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. Here's Butler. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Screen by Ibaka. They double team Curry. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Left side Durant. Now Holiday. Lets loose a three. And it misses. Here's Green. And a great assist as they pick up an easy 2 on the fast break.
The competitive fire and clutch ability of Green comes out in these big moments.
And Avery Johnson wants to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So both teams changing it up here. And Katie's got the ball here for the Jayhawks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Butler outside. Holiday. And the three misses. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
No good from three.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Now Jordan. 6 to shoot. Outside Durant. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
And just a loss of concentration there. And they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
Jayhawks leading by 7. Now Durant launches it. The shot misses.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Ah, it's in there.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Outside Jordan. And they go to the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. And that's in there. Excellent awareness.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Count it.
Fearless. Draymond Green gets it done in the moment.
And the Jayhawks with possession. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Just doing everything for his team in this one. Single-handedly taking it to him.
Curry fires. Down it goes for 3.
And how about the vision from Ibaka? Great job of finding his teammate.
So they foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And stolen by Butler. With the drive. He's off from 3. So the Jayhawks take the win. Probably.